All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and right now we've been taking out to Texas, man, where they got the baby mama drama going down with J Prince Jr. and a rapper from Detroit, man. Let's get caught up. Let's see what's going on.
I want him to know that you moved on the big and better things.
Hey, man, he a cheater, y'all.
Oh, shit. That's mob shit.
Nigga, she made it. You gotta get it out.
Oh.
What is that? Kissing his muscles or something? What is she doing?
Hey, you are.
She made it.
For real, man. Y'all about to see me bounce back through all this shit, man. I'm still gonna ball on that little bum ass nigga. Fuck you, man. Big get it back. I'm the bag, nigga.
This conversation might get uncomfortable.
What?
We're starting to notice what many people online calling a pattern surrounding J Prince Jr. Some even say that playbook looks very familiar, almost identical to tactics people once accused his father of using years ago. Now, within the last 24 hours, a young man from Louisiana found himself all the way in Houston. Reports say he's an aspiring rapper, but more importantly, he's known to be very close to Baton Rouge superstar NBA YoungBoy. Somehow, that trip will end up in gunfire. Now, the internet has been asking the same questions ever since the news broke. Why did this happen? And even more importantly, why was J Prince Jr. there? Well, today, we want to break that down, because once you start digging into the details, you realize the situation may not be random at all. In fact, it appears there were already tension building between the suspect and J Prince Jr. long before the shooting ever happened. And from what people close to the situation are saying, it might have all started over one woman. Now, before we even get deeper into this story, there's an important detail. Authorities say the person accused of pulling the trigger was at first the victim, and somehow in the middle of all this, an affiliate who may have had nothing to do with the original issue still end up getting shot alongside his partner. And as we all know, I don't care how tough somebody think they are, whether it's your city or somebody else's state. Once firearms enter the situation, anything can happen. And if Houston sound familiar in stories like this, with J Prince Jr. being involved, that's because it should be. This isn't the first time an incident connected to upscale areas, rap politics, and alleged street pressure surrounding people close to J Prince Jr. Many people still remember the night Migos rapper Takeoff lost his life during a late night gathering in Houston. And now, another violent situation is putting the spotlight back on the same circle once again. So today, we're going to break you down who the victim is, the alleged shooter, his history, the rumored tension between J Prince Jr., and why some people believe rap politics may have played a role. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Now, after hearing all this, some people may look at the way J Prince and the family move and say it's janky. Others say it's strategic. Most just say be on point. But when you really start connecting the dots, this latest situation may have been strategic as well, because a lot of people might have forgotten about something that happened a few years ago involving NBA YoungBoy and his entourage. Authorities at the time say there was an alleged shootout on the highway involving YoungBoy's crew and Detroit's rapper T Grizzly's camp.
Tonight on the deadly shooting involving local rapper NBA YoungBoy. We're told the rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Golden, was leaving the Trump Resort near Miami when someone started shooting. Now, one man was killed. We also learned that a woman and a 5-year-old boy were also hit.
Wait a minute. So when that shooting happened, that was with T Grizzly crew? I probably heard that back in the day when it happened, but I forgot now. But NBA YoungBoy and T Grizzly crew, and yeah, somebody definitely got killed. So could that be? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know T Grizzly and NBA YoungBoy. If one of my homies got killed by NBA YoungBoy and team, we for sure got a forever beef. That's interesting. All right, let's get caught up.
However, both of those people are expected.
Crew
were shot at.
Were shot at, and allegedly against another rapper, T Grizzly. So then they exchanged some type of words, and then the two rap camps then, I guess, opened fire. I don't know which camp did,
so
but
this
I know.
This video is someone looking out from the hotel, just looking out at everything that's going on here. Police closing in on the suspects. So
NBA YoungBoy's girlfriend allegedly got shot in the shoulder, and then.
Wait a minute, did she get shot? I mean, do we know?
She was transported to the hospital, okay?
Okay.
After that, so two other innocent bystanders were allegedly hit. A 5-year-old boy grazed, and a unknown man who's 43 years old.
All in the same incident?
Yeah, they say that a 5-year-old got grazed, and a Hertz person got shot also.
5-year-old
who had nothing to do with it.
Wow. So somebody was targeted and they just sprayed bullets?
They say that NBA YoungBoy was the target, and then of course his girl got shot allegedly in the shoulder, and then different people got shot within I don't know who did that and what happened with that.
Now, nobody cooperated, so it seemed things would at least die down when it came to that situation. But the two camps, NBA YoungBoy and T Grizzly camps, was never seen publicly doing music, to an event, or even socializing ever since.
All right, so wait, is this All-Star dude from Detroit, is he from T Grizzly camp, or that's his close homie? Or they just represent the same section? Like, let's find out.
So the tension was always still there. As years would go on, Takeoff from the rap group Migos was shot and killed at 28 years old, November 1st, 2022 in Houston, Texas. Some say, allegedly by Jay Prince. We did a story on that incident. We talked about how Quavo and Takeoff was riding with Jay Prince Jr. the whole day. And the same Jay Prince Jr. had told some of his youngins they was about to shoot dice after the bowling event, which led to gunfire. Patrick Clark would later get indicted on murder and then get an attorney who was known to represent the Prince family.
Rest in peace of Takeoff, man. Sad situation. Gone too soon, man. God damn, man. I don't know what's going on here. Freezing up. So rumor has it, well, not rumor, it's out all over the internet, but they're saying, you know, basically it was a dice game gone wrong. Takeoff wasn't even a part of the dice game. He was standing right there, and Quavo was a part of the dice game. And it was between Quavo and whoever was shooting. They started arguing. Quavo wouldn't calm down. It escalated. You know how I go when y'all start arguing over dice. You won't calm down. And look, man, I go over there, stand with bro. My boy get into it. My cousin get into it. Uncle, whatever it was. He get into it. I'm over there standing with him, nigga. Niggas whip out. Both sides whip out. Shots exchange. It's always an innocent victim gets shot. You know what I mean? And Takeoff a shot. Boom. You know what I mean? And then, yeah. That shit's still going. I see they still ain't started a trial with the nigga, and he got home arrest, house arrest, and all that. The nigga who they say allegedly shot Takeoff. You know?
Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't finna sit.
Now, since then, Jay Prince Jr. has revamped Mob Ties Records. He have a label with Honeycomb Brazy and Finesse 2 Time as two of his biggest artists. But recently, even Finesse 2 Times has came out and voiced his opinion about being on the label. And the reason I mention this is because some say the fallout was over a female. I'm just being honest.
Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be mob ties business-wise. I love all the mob ties street niggas. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time.
This nigga's the best on the internet. I ain't gonna lie. Finesse 2 Times. If you want some funny entertainment, just go check some of his videos out on YouTube, dog. This nigga's hilarious.
Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped nothing but 2 projects. Ain't mob ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. Hey, Junior. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me motherfucking me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, fuck, cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than motherfucking able, man. He's able, man.
Now, during that same time, about 2 years ago, Jay Prince Jr. had threw shots at a Detroit rapper named Allstar Jr. after he was on video having his girlfriend lick off something off his arms, and then go on to thank him for having differences with his baby mother. Check it out.
I want him to know that you moved on to bigger and better things.
Hey, man, he a cheater, y'all.
Oh, shit. That's mob shit.
Nigga, she made it. You gotta get it out.
Oh.
That's some hoe shit. Like, nigga, why'd you, like, over a bitch? That's like pillow talking. I want you to let him know that you moved on to bigger and better things. Like, why do that matter, nigga? Like, just fuck the bitch, bro. I don't care that you fucking the bitch. That's my baby mama. That's all that. But you over here, like, now we got some unnecessary beef going. Because now you want to make, like, you know, we very prideful as men. You're not finna sit here. All right, cuz you can have a bitch, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking bitches too, nigga. But you're not finna sit here, nigga, and play with me as a man and make it seem like I'm a hoe ass nigga. Hey, say fuck that nigga. Hey, say all like, that's where it be like, okay, the bitch sparked it, your actions with the bitch, but it's really, nigga, you disrespected me. And that's where it can get conflicted, like it's over a bitch. Like, nah, it ain't always over the bitch. It's over the disrespect, nigga, of like this type shit. Of you trying to like belittle me, nigga, on camera. You know, niggas is prideful. Fuck the bitch. I ain't tripping off that, but you think you finna sit here, nigga, just keep doing shots at me and I don't know you, nigga, from a can of paint? Or you done shot my homie and we done had it. You know what I mean? You know how this shit go, but shit weird, man. Keep that shit off the internet, y'all. That's sucker shit.
Hey, you are.
She made it.
Trust the process.
Say, man, I'm glad you left her alone. Or I'm glad y'all had differences.
You know what I'm saying? That's weird.
I'm the difference now.
That's weird. That's weird. Yo. Like, that's J. Prince Jr. That's weird.
Trust the process.
Now keep that situation in mind, but just to give you some background information on JR, he from Detroit, and in 2022 he survived being shot in the head. It was Sunday at around 11:45 p.m. The rapper and 3 other males were in 2 separate vehicles traveling on 8 Mile when a white Chrysler 300 pulled next to them and fired shots. One of the vehicles, a Chevrolet, crashed into a fence after the shooting. Jeremy, also known as rapper Allstar Jr, was shot in the face and was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was first listed in critical condition. According to his manager, he was alert and doing fine by Monday afternoon.
Where you got in an incident. Now, can we please have a story time of that incident, because the story is crazy as hell, and
You say I'm Dr. Seuss.
basically.
Shit. Really? Shit, y'all know what the fuck happened, but, leaving the event and shit, in the vet, I stopped at a light and shit. Like, it just got boxed in, niggas got to blowing that bitch down. Like, shit. I smacked it to this tree and shit. I didn't really smack it, but I hit that bitch though. Shit, got out that bitch. And really the most fucked up part was just waiting out there for the whole ass. Like, nigga, it was police out there. I tell the nigga, like, I'm good. Like, just get me to the hospital. The nigga was like, all right, we gonna get to it. That kind of scared me. I'm like, oh shit, I might just die for it.
And this is the police telling you, like, hold up.
That nigga like, hold on, we gonna get to it. Like, nigga, they say this shit to get to. Like, I need to be tended to. Nah, nigga, my head hanging off. But, shit, I just was out there a long ass time though, for real.
Right.
And, the ambulance ended up never coming, so I ended up like, they put me in back.
Hey, wait, what? The ambulance never came is crazy.
Like a police car and shit, so the whole time.
They had you riding in the back of the police car?
Like, I was getting arrested.
Yeah.
We riding and shit. And they was taking me to Sinai Grace. And right when we get, I knew we was close, cause I'm like, I'm staying up, I ain't like going to sleep or nothing. I knew we was close and shit. And then I just heard one of them say the wildest shit, like, I can't quite remember where it's at. Like, they didn't remember where the hospital was at. That's what I just knew. Like, man, they want me to die in this bitch.
No, you hear all, so, okay.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm like, man, let me drive. Fuck it. Like, actually, I hadn't said that, though. It was just a bunch of bubbles of blood and shit. I thought I said that, though.
So leading up to before the actual incident, okay, so you know how people say that they can feel when something bad is gonna happen to them?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have that feeling?
Yeah.
So kind of explaining, like, were you kind of like, the whole day, or was it just like during those moments?
Really, it was like the day before. Like that whole weekend, I'm like, damn, something ain't right. And like that shit happened on a Sunday. But the wildest shit, I had to show somewhere else Friday. And that bitch ain't got shot up. Don't knock book me, y'all. Niggas ain't gonna shoot up no more on my show. But
Oh my
hey,
God.
that bitch it got shot up. But that shit ain't even had shit to do. I ain't know what the fuck's going on. Just
Right.
niggas niggering in that bitch or whatever. But like nigga, I just felt it. Like I just knew something was off, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But like with that type of shit, just being outside and shit, I ain't like.
Hey man, it sound like you got bad juju, brother. Sound like you got bad energy around you, my guy. Everywhere you go, everything you do, you getting shot up. That's bad energy, man.
And shit, like I be feeling like that shit. It's not necessary. I can't say like that shit inevitable, but that shit ain't like everybody be getting shot. Like especially like niggas from my city. Like most of our top artists done got shot.
Right.
Like it there ain't no way around that shit. So like, and I've been outside, so it's like shit. I'm just like nigga, don't die.
Right.
Like, that's the only goal. Don't die. We figure all that other shit out. Nigga, don't die.
And was that your first time getting shot?
Yeah, I don't just be running around getting popped up.
I know that you said that there was a bunch of people that got shot around you, so you weren't the only person at
Definitely.
that time that got shot.
Definitely was not the only person. A couple of my cameraman / my friend, my nigga Ant got shot.
You got shot?
Yeah, he got shot.
Oh my God, was you thug?
Bad juju, y'all.
You was thugging.
thugging.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
We fall down, but we get up.
So now you got a little backstory on Allstar and J Prince Jr. On April 8th, 2026, Houston, Texas, J Prince Jr. get word that Allstar Jr. here. Funny, they both got Jr. in their name, huh? So what J Prince Jr. do, instead of handling it himself, like other situations that we talked about, he called his youngest. But this time, he called Ben 10, a man who's known to be under NBA with NBA YoungBoy. As mentioned, he know JR and T Grizzly is real close, and he know T Grizzly and the NBA camp has some differences dating back to 2019. It was alleged that a fight ensued, allegedly.
Enemy of my enemy. Let me call him. I'm gonna use this nigga. Hey. Yeah, that fuck nigga. Yeah, that shot at y'all in Miami. Yeah, I'm fucking his baby mama. Yeah, he here. He around the corner. Where he at? Let's go get him. Yeah, come on, let's go. That's fucked up.
J Prince wanted Allstar Jr. chain. A video had ended up surfacing online of the altercation, saying J Prince just look. Another aspiring rapper was with Ben 10, both from Louisiana. Now it seemed they jumped Allstar JR. Ended up taking his chain, and when Allstar JR got up, he ended up shooting not only Ben 10 standing over him according to some reports, but also the other guy he was with. J Prince Jr. nowhere to be found, not there to help Ben 10 or his friend, was just left like everybody else. As of now, both had survived in critical condition, thank God, but it shows you a very disturbing pattern going on in Houston.
Hold on, is that J Prince Jr. right there? That is J Prince Jr. So while they fighting, he just looking. While they fighting, he just looking. Look at J Prince, he over here.
Wow.
Hold on, homie. You made the call to get us up here. You right here with us. And you just sitting here looking? Nigga, it's your funk too, nigga. If anything, bruh shot my boy girl back in Miami, his team, nigga, and you fucking this bitch, and y'all gonna have, nigga, me and you. Why is it me and my other home? But nah, I need to be me and you, nigga. Crashing on this nigga. I'm the face of NBA YoungBoy camp. You the face of your camp. Our two camps don't fuck with him. The two heads need to be beating ass, nigga. But I see what J Prince did. He said, let the crash outs do it. Let the young crash outs. I'm going to keep my hands clean, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to take all the credit. Once they get the chain, I'm going to have them give it to me for bragging rights. I'm gonna show off his chain and I'm gonna have his bitch. That's gonna be the ultimate flex. I got your bitch and I got your chain, nigga. Yeah, I see what the play is. I see what you was gonna do.
Wow. Wow.
That nigga clapped on them niggas. Sparked on them. Bah!
HPD says that 2 men are in very critical condition after a double shooting at a bar and restaurant in Upper Kirby.
ABC 13's Chaz Miller is live this morning outside Confessions on Kirby near Richmond. And Chaz, police say that this all appeared to start with a robbery attempt, as we understand.
That is what they're telling us, Samika, that this started when 2 men attempted to take gold chains from another man and ended in gunfire. Now, at this point, it's unknown whether or not those 2 victims, police tell us, are those same 2 people they are accusing of trying to take those chains, or if it was 2 bystanders who were shot. But whoever pulled the trigger is currently not in custody. According to HPD, police say 2 men were trying to take those gold necklaces from a guy. They wound up in an altercation on the ground. The owner of the chains being badly beaten, according to police. A lieutenant says others then joined in.
Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims.
Hey, man, lesson learned. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. You know what I'm saying? And in that situation, hold on now, nigga. Y'all whooping my ass. What's to say because Texas is stand your ground. So what's to say, nigga, what y'all was doing? Because I heard in one story that it was one of the people gun and dude got access to it. It wasn't even his gun, the nigga from Detroit. I heard it was one of their guns and he got access. I heard that in the story. Now, it may have been his gun, but if it was one of y'all guns and he got access to one of y'all shit and got it from y'all and popped y'all with your own shit, that's actually some movie shit. That's actually a movie. That's really some gangster shit right there. Like, nigga, I tuck your own pistol. Yeah, you sent your niggas at me, and I tuck y'all pistol and shot both of you niggas with your own shit. That's like some goddamn movie shit. Show.
Now, that lieutenant said that suspected shooter ran off after those shots were fired. At this point, no identities have been released by the Houston Police Department. They said that there were people inside the restaurant, 20 to 30 people when this was happening. They said some of those people stayed on scene and have been cooperative. They also say they have good video, but at this point, nobody is in custody. Reporting live, I'm Chaz Miller, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Now, when you really sit back and look at this entire situation, it raises a lot of questions, fam. Because at the end of the day, one thing we know about the rap industry is that personal problems have a way of turning into public situations very fast. And when those problems follow people across state lines, things can escalate before anyone even realizes what's happening. I don't know what's going on with Texas, but it seems like that's the destination spot as of now. Now, there's still a lot of details surrounding this case that authorities are continuing to sort out. And like always, we're going to wait for the facts to come out, and before jumping into conclusions, I'll make sure I give you guys that update. But one thing is clear, the situation once again put the spotlight on a circle of people that seem to find themselves connected to controversy, tension, and sometimes violence in Houston. Now, whether it's a coincidence or bad timing, or even something deeper going on behind the scenes, that's something only time will tell. But now it's time for y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this one in the comments, fam. Do you think this situation was just a random altercation, or did allegedly Jay Prince call him to do his dirty work knowing the situation and it end up going sour like many stories before? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today,
damn, man. Yes, sir. Sad situation, man. Sad situation in Houston, Texas, man. Such a beautiful place. You know, a lot of people love, like they say, it's a hot tourist spot. You know what I mean? Especially for the culture. You know, equivalent to like a Miami, you know, even Atlanta. You know, what once was like a Vegas. Everybody used to go to Vegas to turn up. You know, Vegas. But now it's like, hey, we going to Houston. We going to Houston, man. Go out there, good food, beautiful women, going crazy. And now they're saying Houston has like one of the highest STD rates, man. So wrap it up when you go to Houston. Wrap it up when you go out there. But, let me know what y'all think, though. J. Prince Jr., man. To sit there and this be speculated that it's over you and him beefing over a bitch or a baby mama or whatever. And then for you to see him make a call to bring another camp up there, and for you to see him and not do nothing. Or maybe that's your whole MO. Maybe that's your whole MO as the son of a boss. Like, I don't raise my fingers. I let my soldiers do it for me. Maybe that's your MO. I don't know. He gives me those vibes, though, like he would be that. Like, nigga, like, I ain't got to do nothing. I'm going to just send my crash dummies to, it could be that, man. It could be that. And is he wrong for that? If I'm the head of the snake, should I have to lift a finger? You know what I mean? Is that sucker shit or is that smart? You know what I mean? And then for this guy here from Detroit, Allstar Jr., to know that you're beefing. Everybody know when it comes to like Houston, like the J. Prince and J. Prince Jr., like their name ring bells. Y'all been hearing about it. Now, the effect that they have in 2026 in Houston, I don't know. I'm not out there. But, once upon a time, it was a strong effect where everybody knew, like, when it came to his father, don't play with his father. But it's a crazy situation, man, especially if this is all over a female. Now, as far as the NBA YoungBoy side, if it was over that Miami thing and there's been an ongoing beef since, I get it. That's just like two hoods that beef. I get it. But over a female, like, just because you fucking his old bitch, but if, like, in an NBA YoungBoy where you shot NBA YoungBoy's girlfriend, you shot my homeboy girl, even if they're not together no more, it's the disrespect, nigga. Like, you could have killed my homeboy. You shot at his car and you hit his girlfriend. I get that being like an NBA reason to crash out. But if you was crashing out on behalf of J. Prince Jr. over him messing with the girlfriend, like, that's crazy, man. But let me know what y'all think of this situation, man. Do y'all think this will be the last we hear about this? Do y'all think it will be some get back? Do y'all think this will escalate? Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds, smash the like. As always, get ready for the next reaction.